Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship and family, and of two people who are in it forever. You don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when you think about it, the whole thing is a little strange, right? You're standing on stage, looking fancy, holding your lightsabers, and being stared at by pretty much everyone who's meant anything to you in the last 20-something years. So why do we do it? The marriage ceremony has been an important facet of nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. We have thousands of important moments that happen to us every day, but we acknowledge this special status of this moment by sharing it with others. So why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier. It's our one universal truth. That no matter who we are, where we come from, what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we're doing right. Thank you. That's why you both are standing here today. And that's why you all are here to watch them stand up here today. We have all loved in our lifetimes. And in this moment, we're reminded that our ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others are long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good parts. There are chapters in all of our lives that are sad or disappointing, and others that are full of excitement and adventure. Emily and Vince's love story is what brings them here up on this stage today. And it's what brings everybody else here to watch them standing up here on this stage today. So this is a time to pause, to look back and smile at the moments that brought them here, and to look ahead to all the moments that are yet to come. I'm here. We're all here because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment, it's not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you, moving in together, having children, and getting engaged. But mostly it's the million little ones that come in between the big moments, like falling asleep next to each other, making dinner together, binge watching Netflix shows, having holidays with your families, and getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail to describe it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt, not to be described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write stories and poems and songs about love. And even though we describe love in different ways, And even though it can look different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it, and we see it here. So today we have some words about what love is and what our blessings are for you both as you continue to this love. Continue to live out this love every day.
May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness, as to help you know your fullness, as a mountain needs a valley to be complete. A valley does not make a mountain less, but more, and the valley is more a valley because it has a mountain towering over it. So let it be with you guys today. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with one another, and not fail in little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, may both of you hope to have good sense enough to take the first step back. May you enter into the mystery that is the awareness of each other's presence, no more physical than spiritual, warm and near when you are side by side, and warm and near when you are in separate rooms or even in distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it in loving one another.
You fell in love by chance, but today you're making a choice. You both are choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day just a little bit brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, stand up for each other, and to find happiness in one another. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to one another, every experience that I have, I want you to be a part of it. And now Vincent would like to give his vow to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, can you join Mommy and Daddy up here? Should you be seated?
Beth, Daddy has something for you that I hope that you will keep forever, ever, ever. Something that shows my love to you and to officially bring you into the DiDomenico family. Something that shows how much you mean to me as my daughter, and I would like you to forever be my daughter. This necklace for you. Will you always be my daughter?
I'm going to ask sit down as Emily and Vince make their vow
And I know you are the one I truly love because it's in our everyday lives, even the little things that we don't see or hear or notice all the time, but every time I hold your hand, give you a hug, a good cuddle or a good kiss, it's more than comfortable. And I can feel it in all those little tiny everyday things. And I promise to you, to our family, I will always be here to hold you in the down times and to laugh with you in the good times. And I promise to always be your loving husband, great father to our children. I love you so much.
Will you, Vincent, keep Emily as your favorite person? Will you laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day? Will you, Emily, keep Vincent as your favorite person, to laugh with him, go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day? Will you, Emily and Vincent, be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you bring out the best in one another? Share your happiest moments together. Love each other absolutely for the rest of your lifetime and for whatever may come next.
We will.
You've chosen to wear rings as a reminder of the promises that you've made here today. People often say that wedding bands are perfect circles with no beginning and no end, but these rings did have a beginning. The stones were formed a long time ago, deep within the earth. Eventually, a series of lucky events brought them up to the surface where someone dug them up. Metal was then liquefied in a 1,000-degree furnace, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made from those raw elements. And that's how love is. It comes from humble beginnings. And through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that. You've created something invaluable. And just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments that you've made with them. And with that, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. DiDomenico. You may now After Emily and Vincent exit, please join us for a cocktail hour right through those doors. May the force be with you now and forever.
One more kiss.